Hi, good afternoon. It's Sunday afternoon again, time for my weekly vlog. And today I'm going to be talking about a few things which I've learned about myself in terms of patterns of behaviour. Something which has become more and more apparent to me over the last few weeks, where I've been more reflective and noticing things which are maybe mistakes I've made in the past, and actually it's becoming a bit more apparent and right in front of me now. The clues leave a trail in terms of where I think I keep making the same mistakes. There's definitely a pattern, and then there's a cost. And hopefully over the next few weeks and months, I'm going to try and course correct and stay the distance. And so basically what I've learned, or what I've observed recently, is that there's a pattern of behaviour where I am a bit like a magpie. I think it's called magpie syndrome. I like to collect lots of new things in terms of behaviours, not necessarily items of physical items that you go out and buy, but I like to try new things, be it physical training, systems, frameworks, reading different things that you see in self-help books, and I try to implement them, and it's like a shiny new thing, and I live with it, and I it's all that success. Not so it's all like the shiny new thing, and you stay with it for a few weeks. Until the next new shiny thing comes along, you think, oh, this looks interesting, I'll try that one as well. And for me personally, before I know it, I've got 5 or 6 different new shiny things running in tandem all at the same time, and then it inevitably leaves me feeling slightly overwhelmed, stressed, and then the overriding feeling is, it's almost like a feeling of failure because you've not seen anything through. So that's definitely not how I like to go through life. I don't have a problem with doing hard things or committing to things, as can be evidenced with last year, where I committed to I think it was about 8 months training plan to do Ironman 70.3 in Mallorca. So staying the distance and doing hard things is definitely not a problem. I think it's trying to stay with one thing long enough so that the compounding effect of it is greater than spinning my wheels on several different things at the same time, and not getting any traction or progress, or exiting just too early before actually the effect of the compounding interest actually takes off. And I think I'm definitely guilty in the past of exiting just before the growth and the self improvement has shown up. I think I've done that in my career, in work, definitely, and then also in my personal development and other things which I've started and had lots of initial interest, and then kind of quietly quitting when it gets boring. So I think there's definitely something there, and I think it's my attention span really is definitely something which needs to be brought into focus, and sticking with an idea or a system long enough to actually see it through and get the benefits from it all the way through. So yeah, I'm going to run a little experiment on myself over the next 90 days. I don't know exactly what the outcome of it is going to be, or what the details of the experiment is going to be, but definitely going to choose one thing, focus on it, and stay the distance, and not try and build not implement any new systems, projects, goals, objectives at the moment. I've got goals and objectives which I set myself for 2026. So I think it's just going to be picking one of those out of the hat, and committing to it and staying the distance, and seeing what the outcome is. And I guess that will be that will form the thread of these conversations I'm having with myself on YouTube. So let's see how it goes. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you very much. Bye bye.